Sleeves rolled up in spirit because I'm just a comfy little boy. Today on the RPW network is an RK day. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Happy New Year. The first RPW show of the new year. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Rise Arena. Of course, the logo's got shown by some of the BC boys over on Rise. Look how comfy we are today. Look how vibey we are. To Vince allowed it. I said thank you. I'm very, very comfy. And I'm very, I look like a big snowball. A big comfy snowball. Anyway, today's Rise, ladies and gentlemen. We have two title matches here today. Opening up with the YouTube Championship. Main eventing with the Network Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, now at the time of the recording this, I don't know if the matches are out there. I don't know if the matches are public and whatnot. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, some massive matches here today. The opener, Dragon Romanik, is defending the YouTube Championship against the Ministry, against Ben Fuller, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these two have history, Dragon and Ben. Of course, it goes way back. A lot of back and forth between them. A lot of words have been shared between them, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Fuller's not won a singles match since October 7th, 2024. He's on one of the biggest, I think the biggest losing streak of his career in terms of singles matches. He's coming off losing his World Tag Team titles. Of course, the Ministry are watching closely. The Rumble's around the corner. That's all I'll say. The Rumble's around the corner. The Rumble is a game changer. The Rumble is the final chance, ladies and gentlemen, for Ben Fuller. BC vs. Ministry opening, that's fine. BC vs. Ministry also main eventing. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Fredo initiated talks with Poke. Both superstars want Freak. Both superstars want the Reverend. Both superstars want the Universal Championship at Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Only one can get it, however. And it's gonna be between Poke and Fredo. A best-of-5 series, first to 3 wins over these next few weeks, begins today on Rise. It's 2025, the first show of the year. This is Fredo and Dragon's show. This is BC's show, ladies and gentlemen. They've been running this show for a few weeks now. Dragon's been running it with that YouTube Championship very, very handedly as well. So the main event, Poke versus Fredo. Not only is it the first of the best-of-5 series, Fredo has also put on his Network Championship. So Poke could break the record again, become a 13-time champion in RPW, and get 1 point in the best-of-5 series. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025, the year of craziness here in RPW. This is who we are. Let's dive in. Brand new arena. Again, they made it like smaller. They made it like more like a house show, more like Rise was meant to be from the beginning. We have the little, not even a Titantron, just the stage, the header there, the new logo, the yellow Toxic Thursday vibes to it. It looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Wait till you see the ring. I'm ready to begin, and here we go. Rise! Oh, I love it, man. I love when a show gets a new look. Oh, it looks beautiful. The London crowd, the back rows are all blacked out. It's very like dark. It's black and gold, black and yellow vibes now. It's very dark in the back rows. Obviously, again, it's still a house show. It's still smaller than like World Wars and Fury. That's like the whole point of Rise. But the stage looks amazing. The ring looks amazing. I love the new logo. I really, really do. I love the new cinematics, and there is Ben Fuller. No World Tag title around his waist, but he's come out with Lilith Lanza. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, God knows he needs the support. He really, really does. So maybe entering with a Ministry member, entering with Lilith Lanza, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, maybe that'll give him the luck that he needs in a match like this on Rise. Ben Fuller with help in his... Oh, I love that Lilith Lanza. Jack, I didn't even get to sing the song. It's not the same when it's not playing in the background. But hey, if Lilith is in your corner, you get good luck, man. You know, if Lilith's in your corner, you get good luck. And Dragon Romanik must have heard about this, must have seen this. He's brought out some backup of his own. Of course, Lilith Lanza's coming off the back of pinning Queen Eden Rose on Woe Warzone. She got the pin over her in their first tag team defense with Bobby. So, an interesting little battle of the managers in this one, potentially. Nicole O'Grady's also out here. Barely got to see her on World Warzone in the tag team match, unfortunately. But Rise, the first Rise of 2025, They are ready to... Now, this is crazy. If you would have asked me months and months and months ago who the crowd... I love the gold logo. Who the crowd would be cheering for this match, I would not have said they'd be cheering for Dragon Romanik over Ben Fuller, over main event Fuller. I almost said main event failure. I mean, his last singles win is October 7th, 2024, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, he might be, you know what? I've got a yeet with Dragon Romanik. He's my boy, man. I like him. We've become friends recently. We've been through a lot together with the suspension, all that stuff from Fury. But we let bygones be bygones. We went through it. Hey, listen, one's up for Ben Fuller, one's up for Lilith Lanza. Don't get me wrong. The ministry on top, but Ben Fuller on his form right now, getting gifted a championship match from Dragon Romanik. It's very ironic. Main event Fuller being given charity title matches from Dragon Romanik, of all people. But that is where we are in RPW. It's a new year. One's up by Ben Fuller. Look at that stage. Again, no Titantron needed. It's smaller. But it's absolutely beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Lilith Lanza looking divine, one would say. Over on ringside for this match, Eden and Nicole in the corner of one Dragon Romanik. The first 2025 match here in RPW is underway. Ben Fuller versus Dragon Romanik, ladies and gentlemen. Ministry versus Bullet Club. YouTube title on the line. The embossed logo in the middle. It's all, look at the gold logos in the corner. It's black and gold, black and yellow on Rise. It's much more, now it's, you know, it's blue, yellow, and red. Before Rise, they used to have a lot of red on the logo. There was like the Phoenix and stuff like that, which was cool, but it was very much like a B-Tech Friday Night Fury, whereas now this Rise is its own personality now. It's yellow, it's black and gold on Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. As the best worst move comes out to play by Ben Fuller. Lilith Lanza, even she, I mean, she's the close, she's like the last shred of backing from the ministry right now. RK's been losing his temper with Ben Fuller after these last few things. Lamin, I mean, even when Ben Fuller first joined, Lamin was never fully on board. They've never really seen eye to eye. Poke's starting to lose his temper after giving Ben the Universal title match at Christmas Carnage after he lost. And now Brian Damage has lost his tag belts with Ben Fuller. Let's calm down on the cameras here. It feels like Lanza is the last hope for Ben Fuller in the ministry. It really, really is. Lanza's the last sort of one defending him. The power couple. I mean, I know which half is the power of the two. And it's not the one in the ring right now, that's for sure. October 7th. His last singles win. Face first goes Dragon into the corner. Ben Fuller looking fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Big kick, no. Nice reversal by Dragon Romanik. Hooks on, gets Ben over into the corner. Dragon Romanik Superman punch. From the corner, Ben. Missing on the clothesline. Big spear, middle of the ring. Romanik wants to be the longest reigning YouTube champion in RPW history. Jesus Christ, that was too close for comfort. 2.5. Ben Fuller kicks out. Romanik with a springboard. Risky. And it showed why it was risky. Big miss there. Irish whip off the rope. Romanik. Rebound arm drag. Nice takedown by Ben Fuller. Oh. Big elbow. Not going after the lower back. Lilith again. She's not looked happy so far in this match. Best worst move for the second time by Ben Fuller. Bringing out the basics here on Rise, ladies and gentlemen. I actually have an announcer's desk ringside now, which is good. It used to be up on the stage. I'm now ringside again, where I like to be. As he goes for the jumpies. He's going for the front flip and connecting. Will he hook the leg on Romanik? He will indeed. Right in front of the BC girls. Ringside, 2 count kick out. Shoulders are up though. Ben Fuller with the locker. Big pop-up cutter. Little shades of Poke for that one. Big match by Poke in the main event. Or for Poke, I should say. Ben Fuller taking over now. Ben Fuller's been looking good. Punch down low. Right in the gibbets. Got to be careful with moves like that. Springboard forearm. Connecting nicely. Ben Fuller. The best he's looked in recent time. He goes for the Ben 10, I think. He went for the Ben 10. The elbow caught him. Faked him out DDT. Ben Fuller busted open. Mind games by Dragon Romanik. With that one. Another lockup. Ben is faster. Irish whip. Over into the corner. Head full of steam. Big cyclone kick connecting. We saw this new move recently. The backflip into the double knee strike to the lower back. Hooks the leg over in the corner to become new YouTube champion potentially. Ben Fuller needs a belt around his waist. Dragon Romanek not going to give up that easily, though. Kick out at 2.5. Another one. Back to back by Ben Fuller, though. No, he's going for a different one. Bottom rope, he's going for the triple moonsault now. Bottom connecting. Middle connecting. He's been using some new moves. The one's up by Ben Fuller. Top rope, moonsault connecting. Bounces down, hooks on. Lilith has not been celebrating just yet. Dragon Romanek again. Kicking out at 2.5. Ben Fuller. The cockiness is showing now. Sometimes not smart, though, to be cocky. Sometimes not smart to get excited like that. Belly to belly. Dragon Romanek. Oh, he's setting up. He's setting up. Is Romanek. Hooks on for the happy ending in the corner. Face first goes Ben Fuller. Surely not. The first match of 2025. Ben Fuller kicks out. Goodness gracious me. I thought that was all but done, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really did. Romanek focused on that leg. We've seen Ben tap out a lot recently. Yeah, he's not focused on that leg enough. We've seen Ben Fuller be tapping out a lot recently. Romanek, we know he used to use those arm bars back in the day. He used to be a real, one of the first proper submission specialists in RPW. He's more powerhousey now. Ben Fuller. Oh, Ben Fuller getting distracted by Eden and Nicole on the outside. Eden distracting Ben Fuller. That's what I'm saying. He's not in the right headspace, man. You can't be getting distracted in matches like these. Look at the strength by Dragon Romanek. Ben down on the logo. Middle of the ring. Romanek. Springboard. Holding on for Poison Rana. Oh my god. Hooks the leg. That was devastating. 2 count. And 3. And at this point, I'm not even surprised, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even surprised anymore. Dragon Romanek retaining the YouTube Championship. I think that's like his 6th defense of his reign right now. Ben Fuller kicks off 2025. Continuing his form of misery. He better pray he gets a good number at Regents Rumble, or else, ladies and gentlemen, it is not looking good. Like I said, Lilith, at least she's having some momentum with Bobby, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe she needs to focus on divine intervention instead of Ben Fuller, because that, what we just saw, was a pile of poo, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Romanek, take nothing away from him. He's been in the form of his life. But Ben Fuller, I mean, October 7th, singles matches. I don't know what else to say, but we need new compares. We need new challenges for divine intervention. Of course, like I said, on Woe Warzone, Eden and Nicole were up there with Bobby and Lilith as like the 2 best tag teams, or, you know, at least on paper. But now we need to find the true competitors, ladies and gentlemen, going forward, potentially for Regents Rumble, who will take on for those belts. Kira Frost and Lady Dream, the Dream Collectors, going up against Madison Fox and Crystal Crimson in this one. Great superstars. I always will love the fact we have the Women's Tag Team Championships back in RPW. I think it just adds so much more to the RPW shows. Means more women get the spotlight, more belts for them to fight for, and more amazing tag team matches that we get to witness. I think Dream Collectors are one of my favorite tag teams. Lady Dream and Kira Frost. A devastating duo. We almost got the win already. 2.5 count. As Crystal Crimson kicks out just in time. Jawbreaker. Down goes Madison Fox, who rolls out of the ring. Kira Frost joins her. Meaning Lady Dream. Oh, Crystal Crimson also rolls out his Extreme Rules. Barbat out to play with Kira Frost. Lady Dream, however, on the opposite side. Top rope, she's watching. Oh, dropkick missing. Missing the target, ladies and gentlemen. Kira Frost, 2.5 count on the outside. Unable to get the win. That Barbat making some noise down there. Madison Fox back into the ring. Crystal with a pinfall down in the corner. Kira Frost comes over to break things up. A right hand, and Madison Fox goes after Lady Dream. Bodies flying everywhere on the apron. Right in front of this London crowd. 15,000 in attendance here today. Frost back into the ring. Crystal Crimson, a big door shot to Lady Dream. Goes for the pinfall. On the outside, it's a 2 count. I see the kick out in the background. Madison Fox controlling this one in the ring. Frost gets reversed. Now from behind, Irish whip. Off the rope. Rebound, big power slam. Connecting. Back first to the canvas. Kick to the midsection. A knee right to the face. The two redheads involved in the pinfall. Madison Fox, acres of time. I don't think acres of time is really what you use to describe time. She had a lot of time to go and break that one up, thanks to Rebecca. Look at the black steps, dude. I love Big Boot. I love the black steps. Fox with a pinfall. Again, Rebecca, love, you got to be quicker. Kira Frost, sorry, cut off. Almost was unable to make the breakup. Lady Dream pinfall. Madison Fox nonchalantly goes over to break it up. Rebecca, I'm not going to lie, she deserved that. Dream another pinfall. Kira Frost in the ring, unable to break it up. But the referee, I mean, the way they're taking so long, I would have thought she broke out, but apparently not. Lady Dream and Kira Frost get the win in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I think they're a very underrated tag team in this new women's tag team division. Going to be excited to see if they can climb closer to that championship match. Been a lot of talk about the Junior Heavyweight Championship as of late recently, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, it was going to be 2 qualifiers each from Will Wilson and Friday Night Fury. But now, apparently, there are 2 qualifiers today. And then there's going to be, I'm assuming, some more by Gore on Friday Night Fury. So it may not be a fatal 4-way. It may be like an 8-man match for that vacated championship. I don't know, but we have Smiley, Ethan Eclipse, Eddie Jones Jr., and Fortune Maker in this match, ladies and gentlemen. The winner goes to the qualifiers for that vacated Junior Heavyweight Championship. Some new names are going for the Junior Heavyweight belt now, which I like to see. Some new competition, which is very exciting. Of course, Eddie Jones and Ethan Eclipse have their history between them. Going to be interesting to see how they do in a matchup like this, a multi-man matchup like this. Smiley's not had too many multi-man matches. Fortune Maker has an amazing percentage next to his name right now, so going to be excited to see if he can continue some good form in a multi-man match setting. Here today, some good competition on Rise, the first Rise of 2025. Pitting some new names against each other. Fortune Maker, the pinfall on the outside on Eddie Jones Jr., the big man. I do wonder when we're going to get the few match called. The big dope. Kicks out at 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. That's Eddie Jones Jr. Smiley and Ethan going at it in the ring. Irish whip over to the corner. Ethan, don't know what he was diving after there, but he missed on whatever it was as he wrenches that arm into the top rope right hander, connecting across the face. Nice elbow. Ethan sent it to the corner. Eddie face first on the outside. Fortune Maker may go for a pinfall. He does indeed. Rebecca, I mean, you can see the shoulders from in the ring, love. You don't have to make big theatrics out of it. I mean, that was like a 10 count. Fortune Maker, rightly so. He's pissed off. I don't blame him. That was outrageous from the referee. Ethan still sat in the corner. Why does she have to go all the way over there? Again, where's Ron? Smiley with the pinfall. Rebecca making her way over. Fortune Maker breaks that one up. Look how big Eddie Jones Jr. is, man. What a rookie. I'm excited to see what he does in RPW. Smiley just throws Fortune Maker down. Eddie flying across the skies. Doing a little 2-step. With, I don't know what Eddie Jones Jr. is doing. He breaks out the pinfall, though. There's a steel chair out there with them. These 4 rookies really showing up now. Really going to down. German suplex by Ethan. Eddie Jones. Belly to belly. That's not one belly you want to be up against. That's for sure. You will be on the losing side of it. 10 times out of 10. Smiley again. He's still not smiling anymore. He's gone red. As Fortune Maker. Oh, with a cutter on the outside. Beautiful maneuver. Goes for the pinfall. Smiley is there to break things up, though. And Smiley goes for his own pin. He's trying to steal it off of the other superstars. Eddie Jones there to break things up. All superstars split up now. 2 in the ring. The old rivalry. The Rise rivalry. Going at it. Eddie Jones Jr. and Ethan Eclipse. Really focusing on that leg. Smiley and Fortune Maker on the outside. Pinfall is made. Eddie Jones rolls his way out, but now is in the way of Smiley. Big German suplex. Beautifully connecting Eddie Jones. What a strong, strong individual. Jones head for the steam. Oh my God, Eddie Jones! Hurricane Rana on the outside. Doesn't have the stamina to keep running, but he's there to break things up, ladies and gentlemen. Reversal on Smiley. Belly to belly on Smiley as well. Connecting. Ethan Eclipse rolls to the corner. Smiley rolls out. Another belly to belly. No. This one gets reversed. Eddie Jones, sorry, down to one knee. Met with a German suplex, does the Fortune Maker. Nice reversal there. Oh, Hurricane Rana takedown. Eddie Jones Jr., baby. Oh, he was cooking. I think he was going for something big then. Ethan Eclipse worms his way out of it. And now Ethan sets up instead. Kick to the midsection. Gets reversed, though. Just in time from Eddie Jones Jr. Smiley comes in to play as well. Jones rolls to the outside. Eddie Jones Jr., he wants Ethan, man. He wants Ethan Eclipse. These two, again, they do not like each other. That's for sure. Smiley going after Fortune Maker. He goes down. Smiley going up to the top turnbuckle. Is that submission? It is. Is he tapping? Oh, he's tapping. He was tapping on his bum cheek. Eddie Jones Jr. I thought he was tapping. Referee waved it off. I thought for sure he was tapping. No? It's always Rebecca. Does she just not like submission matches? I don't understand. Ethan Eclipse, the only one standing. Trying to steal one on Eddie Jones. Smiley breaks it up. Down goes Smiley. Ethan is there. Once again, breaking things up. Lock up with Fortune Maker, who is sent flying to the outside. Eddie Jones Jr. going for something big. They're belly to belly connecting. Smiley, can he get up is the question. 1, 2, and 3. Eddie Jones Jr. one step closer to his first championship in RPW. He pins Ethan Eclipse. I'm sure there'll be some talking regarding that one. Big win from the big boy himself. This guy's got a bright future, man. He's a scary. Well, there's gonna be, I should say, 2 BC vs Ministry matches. There's another one, BC Cure and Ministry triple threat match. Now again, this is another qualification match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Damage and Zeke have both been Junior Heavyweight Champions in their career as well, rather recently. So 2 former champions, Colm, Patricks. I know Colm is going heavy for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. So going to be interesting to see if they can worm their way through. Wasn't he in a qualification match on World Warzone? I can't remember. I think he was, but I might be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat matchup. Cure, Ministry, and BC. One will go through to the vacated Junior Heavyweight Championship match. As BD, we know he loves a chokeslam. Ministry and BC working together on the Cure. As down goes Acolyte Zeke. BD now turns to Colm Patricks and boom! Knee strike right to the chest, right to the lungs of Colm. Nice reversal. I'm sent flying to the outside. Zeke from behind. Big clothesline takedown. Main event up next, ladies and gentlemen. This is the penultimate match of the first Rise show of 2025. A lot of tag team, a lot of multi-man matches today, which I'm not against. The carnage you get in multi-man matches is always a fun one. BD, oh, I thought he was going out of the ring. Goes into the corner. Nice reversal. Zeke going flying all over the place. Head first, face first. Into the corner goes Zeke. Holding on. Rumble coming up. Remember, both feet touch the floor. You are eliminated. I can't wait for that pay-per-view. RK entering at number 2. And RK is going to win from number 2, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it. I don't care about Luca putting his contract on the line. Ben Fuller wants another shot. The referee already bought it. I don't care. RK is winning Regents Rumble from number 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's just how things will go. Colm with his gut wrench. Power bomb. Down goes Zeke. BD needs to get back into the ring. And does to break things up. Coming up with Compatriots. That is 2 big men right there. None bigger than BD. Look at his arms. Boots to faces. Love this guy. He needs to get another single. He needs to go on the singles run. He lost his tag boss with Ben Fuller. Anyone around Ben Fuller. He's even making Lilith look like a loser ringside. You know, anyone around Ben Fuller right now looks like a loser. So BD needs to... Listen, again, they could get those tag belts back in the future. Maybe they spoke about that. That's fine. But I feel like BD right now needs to be going for Norm. Needs to be going for the Intercontinental Championship. And this is a way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Winning the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Defending it 3 times, which we know he can do. He defended 6 times before. So we know it, or technically 5, but we know he can do it. Just needs a big win. Acolyte Zeke dumping Colm out of the ring, running Bulldog. From behind, brutal by Zeke, just throwing Colm away like a piece of poo. Zeke rolls out. There's this false count anywhere, of course. 3 superstars back into the ring. Running knee by BD. Boots to faces. What about knees to faces? That was brutal. Lifting Zeke with ease in the corner. Down goes the Cure. BC get involved from behind. Look up between the two. Right-hander to the chest and back of the big man, Brian Damage. Being beaten down bit by bit. Home with some strength. He's a big guy now as well. He's put on some mass. Really, really tacked on some mass. Has a Colm Patrick. He's down in one corner. Back up to his feet. Running clothesline missed. Zeke busted open. BD takes him down. He rolls out. Colm and BD now. One-on-one big boot from Colm, trying to beat BD with his own move, ladies and gentlemen. That big kick. A big boot was nothing like the big boot of Brian Damage. As Zeke re-enters this one. Zeke meeting middle of the ring. I love the lights flashing. I love that it's all like dark in the top rows, man. The front rows have all the yellow lights and then the back rows are all dark. I absolutely love it, ladies and gentlemen. Colm goes over to the court. No. Works his way back to BD. Knee strike takes him down. Elbow drop coming down as well. Colm's trying to go over to that corner. He's trying to set something up. Zeke, don't know what he's doing. If I'm on a story of Zeke's career for the past year, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what he's doing. Colm and Brian Damage. That is two big men, though. In the corner from the top rope. Superplex down goes BD. And if I'm Zeke, I'm pinning one of them. BD crawls over to the corner. Colm to the outside. Smart by Zeke, to be fair. Get rid of Colm. I would pin, yeah. Very smart by Zeke after the superplex. You don't have to do the damage as long as you get the pin. But just the one count again. BD showing that resiliency. BD with the left. Clubbing clotheslines to Zeke. Colm just watching on. You don't want to get involved when BD is in the zone. Nice backdrop as well. Colm gets reversed. Brian Damage is cooking. Now that's how a big boot should look. That is how a big boot should look. But Zeke off the rope with the spear. What a sequence from the three superstars. Colm rolls out. Zeke looks to advance in the qualifiers. What a sequence, ladies and gentlemen. The big boot into the spear. That was beautiful. This is who we are. Another spear by Zeke. This time to Colm. Doesn't go for the pinfall, though. Colm sent flying again. I feel like Colm's barely been in this match. Keeps getting thrown to the outside. BT takes Zeke over to the corner, face first. Zeke off the ring post. Rebecca's out with these guys. Colm stops himself. Just short. Thrown back into the ring. BD stops himself this time. Nice reversal. Colm back to the outside, though. Rebecca's out there with them. If a pinfall does indeed occur. Big clubbing blow down low. And down goes BD. Zeke back into the ring. Brian Damage looks at Colm as he throws Zeke across the ring. Imagine looking at your opponent while you throw at the other opponent. That is deadly mind games. Right there by Brian Damage. What a matchup. Love a triple threat. Zeke back up to his feet. Big reversal there by Colm. BD over in the corner. Get the crowd into it. Big boot by Colm, who goes for the pinfall and doesn't get very far, ladies and gentlemen. BD with a hand across the throat. Big choke slam. Those choke slams are devastating. Zeke is down in the way. Eventually, Rebecca goes down. Just a one count. Rebecca, I mean, what are we playing at when we're making calls like that? That was BD's win right there. That is absolutely outrageous from the referee. Absolutely outrageous, ladies and gentlemen. That was game, set, and match. It really, really was. Can BD now one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he was going for something. He gets reversed, though. Big right-hander from Brian Damage. Colm on the outside, kissing his muscles. BD going for the big throw again. Brutal move. Really, really is. BD looks over to Colm Patrick's. Absolutely melted into the corner. Referee 1, 2, and 3. One's up for BD. I told you we should be going singles again. I mean, again, he's great in a tag team, don't get me wrong. But, oh my God. He threw Zeke across. Colm, and I don't know what Colm was doing, kissing his muscles on the outside and stuff. entered the ring and was met with the biggest of boots, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Damage going for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. BD vs Norm is needed, ladies and gentlemen. What a damn win. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Here, main event of the first Rise of 2025. Poke goes up against Fredo. Two World War Zone names. Arguably two of the biggest right now. Both going for the Universal Championship, of course. There is the cage that they will be involved in, ladies and gentlemen. It is a steel cage match. We saw a blinder on World War Zone. Can Poke and Fredo outdo them? Is the question. What a damn main event we have here today, in all honesty. And there... Ooh! Ooh! Poke with a gold and white! It's not pink and white. Again, you don't need to be pink and white. That's fine. A new attire for Poke for the new year. I think we might see a few of that. Oh! This might be the best Poke attire I've ever seen in my life. Gold, white, and black. With the pyro as well. A new man. Poke's back on World War Zone. Poke has no belt around his waist. But that attire is absolutely gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. No, that is a top one attire in RPW. Oh my god. Imagine that with a white universal. That is a top one attire. Pardon me, got hiccups. You got stars in it for RK as well. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your network champion, Fredo. Some would say part of Mr. Rise. On Thursdays, BC have been owning this show. Steel cage main event. What a first show of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, up in that corner, Burlet Club, yeah. Network champion out to play with Poke, and this is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. The black cage for Rise, the network title on the line, and it is the first of the best of 5 series as well for the Universal Championship match at Regents Rumble. Oh, that white and gold attire is actually 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, FaceTime! FaceTime to kick things off, Fredo! What the hell? Poke is down! Fredo hit a FaceTime! Surely Poke? Surely not. We didn't even get to appreciate the attire. The black steel cage, Fredo. Both feet must touch the floor. To retain, Poke is up though. Going across to him. Oh, Fredo, all he had to do was jump off. All he had to do was jump off. Poke gets him back into the ring. Poke doesn't have the best record with steel cage matches. Oh my god. That stressed me out, ladies and gentlemen. A FaceTime off the bat. White attires are so good, man. Fredo goes down. And Poke joins him. Goodness gracious me, kicked in the midsection. It's Fredo's turn now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Poke's Law connecting. Beautiful by Poke. Now is your time to climb. No, he's going for more. The Poke knee also connecting. Oh my god, he's going for the door. He's going for the door. We never normally see the door open. Oh, he's not going to be able to get it. Fredo up another FaceTime. They're just abusing finishers. Fredo now goes for the door. Ron goes back to open it. First show of 2025. Fredo just leaves it. He just bloody leaves it. I think Ron was taking too long. Poke in the corner. Big uppercut by Fredo. I was going to say don't end straight away. I want an actual match, ladies and gentlemen. Can't end this main event straight. There's a banger. There's the first. Well, to be fair, it's the first of a best of 5. We're going to get a lot more of these on World War Zone. Just not for the Network Championship. As boom. Down goes Fredo. Gets reversed though. Fredo's looking good. Rise. Look at the logo, dude. Hints of Toxic Thursday in there. Poke gets reversed. Out of the corner. Fredo sends Poke into the corner. Gets reversed. Poke then sends Fredo into the corner himself. Big kicks. To a seat position is Fredo. Nice reversal back and forth. This is going to be a great matchup. A great best of 5 series on World War Zone. I'm kind of glad I sad it. I mean, I don't know the maths of how many shows there. I think there's 3 World War Zones. So theoretically, let's say Poke wins this, then Fredo wins this 1-1, then Poke wins this 2-1, then Fredo wins this 2-2. Theoretically, it could be 2-2 going into Regents Rumble. So unless, like, maybe they have a match at Regents Rumble to open and then also have a title match. I don't know. But would that be too much? I don't know. But what I was saying is I think these two, you know, I would love to see these two fight at Regents Rumble to end off the competition. Another FaceTime at GG. I mean, how long is Poke going to be down for? Fredo asking for the door yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Does it take? Ron is still opening. Is he still opening the door? The door's open. The door is open. Fighting it back. Oh my God, that's the first time we saw the door open. First time we saw it open. Poke pulls him back in. Oh my God. That was exhilarating, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen that door open before. Fredo with a big spine buster. Beautiful maneuver there. Poke, nice reversal. PKO connecting. Good night, Fredo. Poke is climbing. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Poke's a quick climber. Oh my God. Poke is going. Poke is zooming, ladies and gentlemen. He's at the top. He needs to get Poke back in. Oh, he does. Oh, so close was Poke. So close. Yeah, so far. Fredo slowly pulls him back in. God, I love a steel cage. I'm sweating in this thing. Now that's a steel cage match. It's been comfy, but this is exhilarating. They're both back in the ring. Let's get serious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Fredo. Setting up for what surely would be the winner. Oh my God, Poke reverses. Poke reverses into a Poke's Law. Into a Poke's Law bang. New network champion. 13th title. Oh, he's not going there. He's not trying to escape. He's not trying to escape, ladies and gentlemen. I thought for sure he was going to look to go. Poke knee. Done. Good night, Fredo. No, Poke's not climbing out. He wants more. He's getting greedy. Why would you not just climb after hitting a move like that? It makes no sense. DDT by Fredo. He's not really going anywhere. And now Poke gets involved. Nice reversal by Fredo, who turns around off the top rope. Lovely, lovely maneuver. Down goes Poke, face first. He stops himself. But gets caught with the right hand. Goodness gracious me, that was brutal. From Fredo. Poke in the corner, big uppercut again. Connecting. Very, very strongly. Fredo, FaceTime. Good night. I mean, surely at what point is it done? Instantly climbing. Is Fredo? No, he's not. Why would you not look to go out? Oh, he's looking for one more. Burlick Club. Off the rope. The big elbow drop connecting. And now, surely now, unless he goes for another FaceTime off that, he is indeed. They're getting greedy, though. At what point do you just climb out of the cage? FaceTime. Done. Poke. Oh, my God. He sold that like a dream. Fredo climbing. And surely now, there's no way Poke can get back up in time, ladies and gentlemen. Fredo on top of the cage. All you've got to do is make sure both feet touch that floor. Poke is down, and Fredo takes the first point in the best of 5 series. What a main event to kick off 2025. BC beat 2 ministry members today. Listen, Ben Fuller, I'm not even considering Ben Fuller right now. I'm not even focusing on that. This match was a banger. I'm not disappointed in Poke. This is a best of 5 series. I know Poke has the heart about him. It's not over till it's over. Fair play to Fredo. Amazing match. I'm excited for this best of 5 series. Ben, you can go suck one. Dragon, well done. Fredo, well done. But this best of 5 series is going to cook on Woe Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for RPW. I'll catch you on Fury tomorrow. Much as always, take care. And this is who we are.